Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. Hope your day is going good. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for all those who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. So in today's video we have a special guest, my best friend, my sweetheart, Edmond.
Hello guys, pleasure to be on the channel today. I'm excited.
Welcome Shiny Baba to the channel.
Thank you.
Okay, so today's video we're going to be doing a husband card. So I'm going to be asking questions and we're going to answer them based off our relationship. Okay, so we're just going to begin. So the first question is, where did we meet?
You're asking me?
Year.
You know, when you're married to the love of your life and it's beauty, you can never forget how you guys met. So, my brother in Atlanta introduced us. She was in Cameroon, I was in Atlanta. And we started communicating on Facebook. And first time we met was 2015, right? When she came to the States and visited me in Arizona. It was a fantastic, memorable moment. Yeah.
You're right. You're very right. Okay, so where was our first date?
I think our first date was we went to Tempe Marketplace in Arizona. It was a beautiful restaurant. The view was fantastic. And it was my dream spot that I was planning to take somebody special to. And that day came and I took her there, and ever since, you know the rest.
It was a lovely date. Okay, the next question is, what was your first impression of me?
Oh.
So you say yours, then I say mine.
My first impression was that she was beautiful. She was so fine. She was just innocent, young, tender, soft-spoken, shy, but courageous. And my first impression that this was just a beautiful girl, but she stared a lot. She was always staring like so crazy. I was like wondering what she was looking on, or checking on me or what. But
okay.
my first impression was great. Beautiful and staring girl.
So my first impression of you was, you were very caring with people around you. So I was like, oh, he's a very nice guy. Okay, people just like him. People want to be around him. He's nice with the people around him. That was my first impression of you. Like, I know you have a very soft voice. There was just some calmness about you. So like, he's a nice boy. He was gentle. He was like, that is a gentle boy.
Guys, she didn't tell me that until today.
I told you.
I always ask her first impression of me, and she didn't tell me until today. Okay. I'm blushing. 7 years into the relationship.
Okay, how long have we been together?
We've been together 7 years and some months.
Yeah.
Physically, we've been together 7 years and some months. But we've been together, no, physically, like living with each other. It's been 7 years and more.
Yeah.
We've known each other in a relationship since, let me say, about 9 years. Yeah, so we've been together for 9 years. We lived together for 7 years and more.
Yeah. Okay, then the next one is, what was our first road trip?
Oh, Our first road trip was
driving from New Mexico.
driving from New Mexico to Arizona. Like when she graduated her master's, I needed to go pick her up and bring her home because this was home. I needed to bring her to Arizona, so it was like, I would say like 7 hours drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was long.
7 hours drive.
It was a night drive.
It was a night drive, but it was cool.
It was cool.
We had a company. We had company. Her mom, she was in New Mexico when she graduated, and she like, hey, I want to come see where my daughter is going into. She didn't come to Arizona to come check things out to make sure her daughter is safe. And you say, okay, come on, grandma. She's now grandma. By then she was not grandma, she was just mommy. Now she got a lot of grandchildren. So say, okay, grandma, hop in. So grandma was at the back, and we were hitting the road, and it was a cool trip. We had a lot to talk about. Yeah. The longest road drive I've ever taken though, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't like driving long distances.
Okay, so what was that? Okay, I said, what was the thing you noticed about, what was the thing you noticed about me? I think we already answered that one, because it's like, what was the first thing you noticed about me, maybe?
The first thing is that you're beautiful. The second thing is that you stared a lot. Which is the first thing I noticed about you again is that you stared a lot. She could stare. And when you try to catch her eye, she like, she was acting like she was not staring, but I had like 4 eyes I could see. Yeah. She was checking me out. She was like, damn, this boy is so hot.
Okay, he's feeling himself now. So, okay, the next question is, what is one food I do not like?
One food you do not like. One food you do not like. I know you don't like pizza.
Yeah.
I know you don't like pizza. I know you like foods that are cooked in the African style. Mm-hmm. But we go like to the American restaurants or stuff. I like the chicken Alfredo pasta or spaghetti from Olive Garden. To me, it's so succulent and fantastic. To her, it's trash. So I would say she doesn't like more of American foods, right? But everything Cameroon. Is there any Cameroon food you don't eat?
Simply.
You can't even mention that here, and I don't eat that, so that's not food. So I would say pizza.
Okay. But
And I would say
foods that I don't eat just because maybe I don't like them. I would say.
you never tried them. Or maybe because the first time you ate them, the person who cooked did not cook it well. Sometimes people don't just like stuff because the first time they ate that.
Shrimp.
Or you don't eat shrimp, yeah.
Okay, what don't you eat? Anything that is not prepared well, you don't like it. You like a lot of particulars in your food.
I eat everything, but I don't eat the reptiles. I eat crocodile, I don't eat snake. Some people eat cat. I don't eat all of those things. I don't eat crab. I don't eat octopus. I don't eat those. No.
What's the other one that we went down to a restaurant and they gave us the crab, no crab, or roast? Is it roast? No.
Oh, Red Lobster.
Lobster. I know.
That was the first time I ate it, but it was just the price on an empty shell.
Did you like it?
No, people pay a lot for Red Lobsters.
Do you like the taste?
Even now, it's nothing special.
Okay, so the next question is, who wears the pants in the relationship?
You want to answer that?
So, if you're talking about, I don't know what you mean by the pants. When you're talking about the head of the family, obviously it's my husband. If you talk about decision making, we both make decisions. He will bring up something and ask me my own opinion about the thing, and we together will decide on what to do.
Yeah, she's right. Like when they say the pan, maybe he's the head of the family. In an African culture, the man is head of the family, okay? And he got initiate ideas, but it's always good to run it through your wife so you guys can talk about it. Not that you're scared of her, but because she may have an input, to change the perspective of something you're thinking about, and she may make more sense. It's always good to run it through her. And it's just normal if you are in a relationship that works and you guys want to be great together, then you guys need to consult each other and decisions you make.
Okay, so the next question is when was our first? Okay, I already asked that one. Am I predictable?
Yeah, you're very predictable. To me, I don't know if you're predictable to other people, but when I look at you, I know what's going on. You don't even give me details.
It's been 7 years, so
Yeah.
you're supposed to know me by now. Okay, so what are the 5 specific reasons you fell in love with me? You have to give your 5 reasons and give my 5 reasons why we fell in love with each other.
5 reasons that I fell in love with you. First thing was love at first sight. When I saw you instantly, I fell in love because you're so beautiful, and then that was the first, and then the second one when we actually started communicating. Yeah, well, like she was smart. She was knowledgeable about a lot of things. She was God-fearing. She cared a lot. She was selfless. Man, she was willing to try new things.
Okay, those are 5 reasons. So for you were very selfless. You were very God-fearing.
Mm-hmm.
You were attractive, obviously. You were a family person. You really love your family, and the way you treat people too. You just love people. You treat people nice. You were very humble person. I already named 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you feeling those questions, those answers? Name 5 things you wish she would do with you.
5 things I wish you would do.
It means I'm not doing the things with you. It means you are wishing I could do it. I think we would do.
We do almost everything together, but I mean emphasize on traveling more together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we are not really travelers. It's not about thinking of trying to travel more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll say travel together. Try new foods together, because I'm more into foods than her. I don't care where the food is coming from Japan, Korea, or Indonesia. I'll try it, but she doesn't. And I'd say I'll have just 2 points.
I really have to know the content, what is in the food before I try it. Because I don't like surprises. Especially if I know if there's something in there that I won't like, I will not try it.
Okay.
So I just have to know what is in there when I ask them what's there. They tell me. But I've improved.
You have improved. Yeah.
I tried something. Okay, 3 things. Name 3 things that worry you about the future.
I'd say losing a loved one, letting the kids go into the world,
You just always, as a parent, you just always want to protect your child.
being broke. I hate to be broke. Getting sick, or a loved one getting sick. Yeah, I think
Me too. Worrying about what I worry about the future is losing a loved one. Anyone getting sick, and
the kids.
okay, my kids. Or my kids getting sick, or maybe leaving home in the future, going somewhere on their own. That scares me because of the way society is unsafe out there. So that scares me. That worries me.
Yeah, but when time comes, they gotta try
I
theirs.
know, they have to try, and I have to trust God. That's where God comes in. I surrender everything to Him, and I feel better, much better. Okay. And the last question is, name 3 things that annoys you. Name 3 things that he or she does that annoys you.
And number one, she misinterprets me a lot sometimes. If I say a goat and I ask her to repeat what I said, she's gonna say you said a dog. And she's gonna argue with me that I said a dog.
You're funny. You're funny.
So I've gotten to just accept my wife for who she is. She's arguing with me. I just, okay, you win. Okay, you're right. And she knows what when I say you're right, it means you're wrong. But I cut things short. I just say you're right.
Oh,
Sometimes gets her pissed off, but other than that, she's a beautiful person. I don't really have much that she does that pisses me off or that I don't like about her. I just like her. Everything she does is mostly spectacular.
okay, you sometimes you pretend not to hear what I'm saying.
I listen. Maybe I don't look at you when I'm listening.
No, because sometimes I'll say something and you act as if you didn't hear, and then I know you heard.
And how do you know I hear?
Yeah? Because if I ask you later, you tell me the thing.
Oh, trust me, I'm very good at listening.
Selectively.
Not selective. I'm very good around my environment. I may not be looking at you. You may not even think I know what you're saying, but I hear everything.
Or when I talk to
But
you.
if I'm not interested, I'm not going to turn and show you my attention. You may be saying something that don't mean nothing to me at that moment because maybe I'm focusing on something more important, but I know what you said.
No, but you have to look at me then. And
Because you always
you
just
have to listen. You have to tell me, because sometimes I ask you something important and you pretend like you didn't hear.
it's like you always time me. When
I
I'm-
don't time it.
When I'm on something so important that
Something
when she wants to come.
something just comes up. I don't time it.
I know for real.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fix it, eh? Yeah, right. Right. Uh-huh.
This guy.
I don't know that. Am I-
Watching to the end, you guys are the real MVPs. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can hit the notification bell so every time I upload a video you get notified. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next video.
Thank you guys, and
Bye.
it was a pleasure being on this beautiful channel today. Bye.